Good afternoon. I'm going to talk about my biography. My name is Enedina Romero. I was born in Celaya, Guanajuato in 1961. I'm 60 years old. I arrived to Tijuana in 1964 at the age of 3 years. In Currently, I have my own family with my husband, my 2 sons, and my daughter. My mother, that is still alive, uh, lives with us. I have been married for 2 years. When I was a child, I didn't have to go to school because in those years it was not mandatory. Children could enter elementary school when they were 7 years old. I attended 6 grades of elementary school in the public schools. I think they were very good years. In elementary school, I had 3 friends, Juanita, Aurora, and Lupita. During recess, we liked to stay in the classroom to draw in the blackboard. We would draw little dogs, cats, clowns, etc. Other times, we would go out to play volleyball or watch the mini championships that the 6th grade teacher used to organize. I finished elementary school at the age of 13, just in the beginning of June. During my adolescence, at the age of 30, 30 13 years old, I have drastic change in my life. I finished elementary school, my childhood ended. I had to go to school a little far from my home. There were new classmates with very different customs, different from my friends in elementary school. There were those who were called cholos. My school was known by the presence of cholos. Personally, also, I respect them, but I didn't feel comfortable with their way of being. So when I finished 2nd grade, I changed school. My new school was well organized. There was very kind principal. There were prefects. There was a war band, a soccer group, a dressmaking group, a technical drawing group, and a shorthand typing group. With acceptable grades, I was never 10 student, but I was 8 and 9. I entered a public high school, the most demanded by the students in this place. My high school was a lot of fun with a lot of classmates. There I had mainly 2 friends, Adi and Lucia. We joined to the girls' choir coro, and also we learned to play the flute and the guitar. I don't know about my 2 friends anymore because we took different ways in our lives. Adi went to study in the United States, and Lucia got married, just finished high school. And I entered to UABC to the accounting career. Mm, my stay in the university was very productive, very fun. We very excited times. Sometimes we went to Paris or to the movies. Other times we celebrate birthdays in the parking in the university. My friend Leticia, she died 6 years ago. When I finished the career in 1988, I started working in an auditing firm for 10 years. Then I went to work an ASE, and I was working there for 10 years also. I left my work in the ASE because one of my children was seriously ill, and I need to support him. Once, once my son recovers, another almost 5 years, um, an old friend called me to see if I want to work. It was to cover the person of scholar control in a private school, and I am working there since 2011 at the date. Working in the educational area is another world. You will find yourself with the opportunity to offer support to the educational community. Maybe students, teachers, parents, co-workers. That's why I decided to study the bachelor's degree in educational psychology counseling. Reviewing the curriculum, I considered that it will help me to give a better attention from my French. Thank you.